Hey, 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 my beautiful nieces and nephews. Welcome back to the Remembered Child. Your favorite spiritual auntie is back with another message. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. For those of you that are new, I do inner child archetype readings. Okay. So collective. I got a question. Nieces and nephews, I got a question. Are you craving genuine, real genuine physical connections? Are you craving a real genuine connection? If so, this reading is for you. We will be doing the disconnected inner child archetype. So you're dealing with connections. You feel disconnected from the world, or you feel disconnected from people, nieces and nephews. And this, nieces and nephews, y'all feel like this is either y'all or another person. Um, Whoever this resonates with, I feel like y'all want just people to tell you that they love you. Even if they don't. Yeah. Okay. So some of y'all this weekend, it may have gotten like real dark for y'all. I don't know, some of y'all could be thinking about like love or just why y'all don't have real genuine connections. Okay, and when you think about that, things seem to get dark for you. This past weekend is significant for that. So I was getting Wicked Games, the musical download by the weekend. Like being so not connected with other people has played a wicked game on your mind. Maybe you believe you shouldn't be in real genuine connections or have them around. Maybe because you didn't grow up to it, niece or nephew. And this is why you believe you can't have real genuine connections. But you can. You definitely can. And you will. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead. Let's tap in real quick. Yeah, I keep hearing it. Tell me you love me. Okay. Tell me you love me. Then I was hearing, I left my girl back home. I don't love her no more. But you'll never ever know that. These eyes will still standing. Or something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So we have infinite, scarcity, emotions in reverse, and value in reverse. Yeah, okay. somebody feels less than. And then somebody doesn't have any more emotion for a particular person, or if it's not a person, they just don't feel like somebody feels less than because they can't attract emotional um, connections that have value, that are of value. And so you think less than of yourself when it comes to connecting with other people. Yeah, because it's having healthy, genuine connections are scarce in your life. It has been infinite like that. It seemed like maybe all your life or for a very long time. And so you're getting to the point where you just don't see the value in emotionally having connections with people. But you totally should. That will be healthy for you, niece or nephew, because I'm telling you, your mind is playing a wicked game and thinking that you should believe that you shouldn't have real, genuine, emotional connections. Your mind playing a wicked game on you. It could be people playing these wicked games on your mind and on your heart, thinking you shouldn't be in real, genuine connections because growing up, you didn't have real, genuine people in your life. Especially growing up. Bottom of the day, yeah, unity, yes. Behind that cleanse, yes. You were in union with people that had unclean spirits. Yeah, listen, we got unity, cleanse, and duality. Yes, you were dealing with people who had unclean spirits that devalued you. And the way they devalued you was by not being real and genuine in whatever, or emotional in whatever connection they had with you. It was fake. Yes, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because maybe these people didn't have real, genuine connections in their lives coming up. It's just been a vicious cycle of being in unity with those who supposed to be in a connection. So this could be coming out because you need to be around people who see your value, who has a healthy, real, genuine, emotional connection with you. Whether it's friends, romantic, you know what I'm saying, associates, business, you know, co-workers, schoolmate, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's pull the tarot. Yeah, you just want somebody to tell you that they love you, but you want it to sound like they really mean it, even though you know they probably don't. But I feel like where that comes from, niece or nephew, that comes from because that's how you grew up. You had people that just wanted them to tell them anything just to feel like they are loved. To feel like what somebody is saying to them is real. Like those were the people you were dealing with because they, you know, deal with what you deal with, but because they're way past trying to deal with their, you know what I'm saying, mess, you still have a chance. These people still have a chance too, but I get the vibe that they don't want to. They're always going to be what they are right now. But you're not meant to stay where they're at. Because you've been like this for too long with the infinite card. Yeah, they had people, you know what I'm saying, pretending. Or telling them what they thought they wanted to hear. Or did for them what they thought was right. Or what have you. And so those are the type of people you had around you growing up. These people may even feel worthless in their connections that they do have, and you might feel the same way. Whoever you grew up around, they played a big part in you not having real, genuine connections because they weren't. And so you never got to decipher on who's real and genuine and who isn't because you've always been surrounded by those who weren't real and genuine or had an emotional connection or felt of value. Okay. Also, I was getting, because y'all were dealing with this weekend or this past weekend or this weekend coming up, it got real dark. Well, they gave me a download of somebody who is a Cutter. That's how dark it got for you this past weekend or this weekend coming up. Because just something about you clearly not understanding why you can't have a deep, real, genuine, emotional connection with someone or with people. Like it really makes you feel less than. It really makes you believe that you're supposed to be out here alone in this world. But that's not true, Mr. Nephew. That is not true. And I'm sorry if it did get dark for you this weekend when thinking about having real, genuine, emotional connections. I'm sorry you had to go through that. And I feel like if you are a, Cutter, I feel like you do that because it's easier to feel pain than it is to feel the love that you want to feel because you haven't felt it. Because you've been around people who haven't felt it either, so they didn't know how to give it. And instead, it made you feel less than, and it made you feel like you don't have a care in the world when it comes to connecting with people. But with these 4 cards on the board, I know that that's a front. That's a front. You want it. Let's pull the tarot real quick. Ancestor Spirit Guides, please let me announce how to see on to this spread for the Disconnected Inner Child Archetype Collective. Please and thank you. So we have the 9 of Swords, the Magician in the reverse, the 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah. You have anxiety when connecting with people. Was that social anxiety I just heard? You feel like it's you, like you feel like you're the problem. You can feel like you come off threatening, and this is why people don't want to connect with you. So you even let some of your guard down and even became a little more vulnerable. But you even doing that, you still can't seem to have real genuine connection. It's like you feel like people treat you like you're like you're bad for them. Yeah. You may feel like people feel like you're bad for them. And that's not true, niece or nephew, okay? If you think that, no, that is not true. And then when it comes to the magician card here in the reverse with scarcity, yeah. You feel like you don't have what you need to have these type of real genuine emotional connections. That's how you feel. And with emotions to the seven of cups, yeah, like it's like you created a delusion centered around why you don't have real genuine emotional connections. You created some sort of delusion around that, and you believe it. You definitely believe it. But you shouldn't believe that, whatever this is. And then with the value in reverse, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, you got to move away from not feeling less than, because you're not less than. You are somebody. You're somebody that people want to have in their life forever. If they could, niece or nephew, you're that type of person. Like you might look at yourself like you're threatening or you just don't have it all together, especially when that anxiety kick in, right? But really, this is how people look at you. That's really how people see you. Like, damn, okay, I want to be their friend, right? Or ooh, I want to make that my man's, like or ooh, that's my wife over there, like. So how you perceive yourself, other people perceive you differently. They don't look at you like you feel worthless or that you're not of any value. They look at you the opposite, like, yeah, that's that girl, that's that guy. Like that's how people look at you. So now is you have to change the way you look at yourself. Get out of this delusion that you created around connections or having connections with people and move away from feeling less than, like you don't deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. But see, when you grow up around people who feel like they don't deserve certain things, they instill that in you in some kind of way. It's crazy. And this has been happening to you for so long, too long, and now it's time to move away from some delusion you created around having real genuine emotional connections. And there's something you need to move away from because you also created a delusion around thinking you have no value, or you add that, or you don't add value, or you're not valuable. That's not true. You are of value. And if nobody else, to yourself. And that could be something that you gotta learn. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, we got the Ace of Cups, yeah. Pour out that negative thinking about connections. Get rid of that. And open your heart up to love. Because with all this disconnect, it's been, you haven't been able to connect with your very own heart and emotions because you've been so disconnected from people. So it's time for you to reconnect with yourself and reconnect or connect with your heart so that you can open it up, so that you can let love in of all kinds. Because I don't think this is just romantic love get dark about. I think it's love in general, because he says, tell me you love me, even if you don't love me. And if it gets to that point, you don't give a damn who say it. Just somebody say it, you know? Not only do you want to hear it, you want to feel it, you want to see it. You don't want to run from it anymore. You're tired of running from the love you know you deserve. You're trying to detach and have more control about, the connections you make in your life from here on out. You're cutting out what's no longer and allowing the new in. Because the people you're around now, you don't connect with those people. They could be family, they could be friends. I don't know, but you don't connect with these people at all. Because these are those people that make you feel like that you're not good to be around or good to have in your life, or these are the people that make you feel like you're not worth anything, like you add no value to whatever type of relationship it is. Like they don't really care about you. And that's what you need to finally pour out and pour into you the love you know you should have. Because all these people did was create an illusion of some kind to make you believe that you're not privy to healthy, genuine, real emotional connections. Because they never had anybody real or genuine in their life. All right, so let's see what these last messages are. Yes, let's just clarify the spirit for the disconnected inner child archetype collective. See, look, we have shine, divine lineage, and liberation. Yeah, your ancestors are helping you at this time because they know you need real good people in your life. And so this reading came out because they needed to shine a light on this. Because you are so disconnected, you feel like you can't even create connections. That's how disconnected you feel. But you know that you want somebody to tell you that they love you. I love you, niece and nephew. I mean it, dog. Okay, I mean it. I'm not playing a wicked game. But yeah, a light needed to be shined on this so that you can shine in getting these connections that you deserve, these healthy, real, genuine, emotional connections. Because it's time you set yourself free from feeling like you're not valuable, you're not worthy, to not caring about having connections. Because that's what being in that disconnected inner child archetype does. It makes you act like you don't even care to even have connections. But you do, because you want somebody to tell you you love you. The Weeknd keeps singing it to me. So your ancestors are here to help you. They came out in this reading today to shine this light onto you to help free yourself. You are valuable to be in real, genuine, emotional connections. You are. At the bottom of the deck, yes, speak up. Speak up. Some secrets are about to be revealed, though. It's your season to finally have real, genuine, emotional connections, too, by the way. So some secrets are going to be revealed for you to finally be able to speak up about what these secrets being revealed. It's going to help you to speak up so you can move on. Because maybe with being disconnected, you don't say too much. So either you about to speak up and reveal a secret, or somebody's going to reveal a secret to you to help you speak up and move forward and freeing yourself by speaking up. So you can finally enjoy your season of being in real, genuine, emotional connections. Okay. So yeah. So niece and nephews, that is all that I have. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reading or it resonated to some capacity, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. I'll be back with another message. Until then, I'm up out of here. Peace.